Welcome to Crackback. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open March of the Machine. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a wild card, followed by a mountain for our land. Then we have a showcase, Firja, Judge of Valor. Our battle is Invasion of Lorwyn, which can then be recast as Winnowing Forces. We have Bonded Herd Beast, which transforms into Plated Kiln Beast. Then we have Bloodfeather Phoenix, which for 1 and red is a 2/2 flying creature that reads Bloodfeather Phoenix can't block, and whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent or battle, you may pay a red. If you do, return Bloodfeather Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn. So when I saw this card previewed, I thought that this was very similar to Arclight Phoenix. And in a way it is, but it's also a little bit worse. One, it can't block, so that's not great. But you kind of want this thing to be just swinging in, dying, and coming back. That's honestly how you want most Phoenixes to be run anyway. This is a little bit better than Arclight Phoenix in that all you have to do is get an instant or sorcery spell to deal damage, and then you have to pay a red to bring it back. Arclight, you have to cast 3 instants or sorceries on your turn to then bring every Arclight Phoenix in your graveyard back to the battlefield and give them all haste. I think it just has haste. So this, any little shock and then an extra red brings us back, which is good. It's probably about the same rate for the Phoenix, right? It's probably, if you're playing Is It Phoenix, you are trying to get as many 1-drops as possible to just fuel a whole lot of recursion for your Phoenixes. So you're looking at 3 mana to get every Phoenix out of your graveyard. With this, you're looking at a spell, probably a single mana instant or sorcery, and then 1 mana per Phoenix. So potentially 5 mana if you have 4 of these in the graveyard. So that's why, I at first thought, yeah, this is just gonna be throw 2 or 3 of them in Is It Phoenix and it's gonna run even better. But after really thinking through it, I realized, no, this is something else. It could work in Is It Phoenix, but it's not really a replacement for the Arclight Phoenix. I still like it. I want to try to make something work with this, but I just don't know what yet, because like I said, my first thought was throwing it in with Arclight, and it might still work there, but I feel like there's somewhere better for it. If you have a better place for this, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Next we have Artistic Refusal, Rampaging Geoderm, Scroll Shift, Disturbing Conversion, Cosmic Hunger, Kite Sail, Overgrown Pest, Consuming Aetherborn, Coming in Hot, and Deadly Derision to round out the pack. In today's Pack 1, Pick 1, I think I'm going to say pick one is Rampaging Geoderm. Now, the reasoning is I feel like this is a bit of a signpost for drafting battles. Right, this is wanting you to have creatures attacking, and if they're attacking battles, they are getting a +1/+1 counter instead of just getting a little +1/+1 bump for the turn. Now, I think this is going to be, this is going to be my pick one, since you're guaranteed to see a battle in every pack. It's going to be pretty easy for you to get a few battles drafted that you can then reliably be playing and giving to your opponent to defend. So then you just start attacking battles, getting the upsides from defeating battles, and then also pump up creatures because you're attacking battles. So yeah, Rampaging Geoderm is going to be my pick one for this pack. But you might have a different choice. Let me know what yours is in the comments below. And that is all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.